On the second day of Christmas, Pigface gave to me screen animated and a taxidermy mob head.
Hello, this is Pigface and welcome back to Pigface's 12 Days of Christmas. Today is day 2, so I'm going to show you how to make an animated screen. And of course the first thing you need to do is have an area where you want to have the screen go. And I think this area is pretty good. This is in my cinema. And we want to build a screen that's the same size as this area, so I'm going to measure it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 by 9. And I'm going to make first a screen of that size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to build this out. Now, this screen will be put up there, but the first thing we want to do is actually make the animation we want. So each of these will act as a frame, and we can make another one. And what I can do, actually, if you have World Edit, I can stack 4 like this and get a bunch of different frames. If you don't have World Edit, you can do the same thing manually, and it'll just be a little more tedious, but it'll have the exact same effect. And now I'm just going to make my animation, and I'll get back to you when I've done that. Okay, now I have some frames of animation here. And the next step we need to do is clone these into the theater. To do this, what I'm going to do is look at one corner of one of the frames and do /clone, press tab 3 times, and then press enter. Then go up to the other corner, press the up arrow to get the last command, press tab 3 times, and press enter. Now we need to go to the where we want the screen to go. We want to find the negative corner. And the way we find this is by pressing F3. Up here in the top left where it says towards positive Z, we want to make sure that going along it is positive instead in that corner. So if it's this way, you want to be positive Z and not negative Z. And if it was a screen going out this way, you'd want to make sure it is positive X and not negative X. I'm going to grab this bottom left corner where if you look towards the other side, it's facing positive. And I'm just going to do slash. Then I'm going to press up arrow and press tab, tab, tab on that block. And that should clone it in properly. Now all we need to do, we don't actually need most of this command. I'm just going to copy the last coordinates, the coordinates of that bottom left block. What we can do is with the command block, come into the same corner of the frame and put it one diagonally from the bottom left. And do /clone, tilde, 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 and then 1 and 1. And this is, I'm putting this in the third one because this is Z, and the direction I'm facing is positive Z. If it says positive X, you don't want to switch that. Instead of doing this, do this. But because I'm facing the Z direction, I'm going to put this here. And then tilde, tilde, tilde again. Then you want to put the height of the frame here and the width of the frame here. And then we can paste those coordinates in again. While holding Control, middle click this block and place it next to every single frame you have. And this is actually the majority of the work. Now if you line up repeaters going between these command blocks, and if you have redstone coming out of this block and going here, if you place a lever here and flick it on and off very quickly like this, then it will start going through all these command blocks and it will make the frames appear on the screen in order. And if you want to change the speed, all you need to do is change the length of the repeaters. And you can slow it down. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you for watching Pigface's 12 Days of Christmas. If you are liking this series, you might want to subscribe, or you might not want to. I will judge you heavily if you don't subscribe, but we can still be friends maybe. I'll consider it.